think we've all got a bit of a tear in our eye. Right, I'd like to introduce our next special speaker. The next speaker is Manижа. She is a musician, a songwriter, UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador from Russia, and she's a finalist of the Eurovision Song Contest. And she's a co-founder of Silla Foundation that helps those dealing with domestic violence in refugee families. She is a very, very busy woman, a very accomplished woman, and one that we're very happy to have with us. Now, hopefully, she's on the line with us. Manижа, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, thank you very much for joining us. Look, can I just ask you, what made you so excited about joining this initiative with UN Women?
Oh my God, fairy tales without stereotypes? Are you serious? Is that real? I think yes. And I'm happy that I can read these stories to my niece, to my young sister. And I believe that it will make them stronger, confident, and happier and free.
Yeah, and that's what we need. We need more strong women in this world. So, Manижа, I'll hand over the reins to you to read the next story.
Yes, but I'm still have goosebumps after snow.
Oh, no,
I don't know how to start.
It's all super emotional. Oh my goodness! Yeah. But I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job. Over to you, my love.
Thank you. I'd like to read a short excerpt of "Wee Little Хаврошечка" by Daria Pakhončić. She's an incredible author, and I'm so proud that I will read it. Once upon a time, there lived a poor orphan girl named Wee Little Хаврошечка, who everyone called Wee Little Хаврошечка. No loved ones had she, so she worked for a family to feed herself. She was kind and merry, yet the family she worked for didn't care for her at all. The mistress and the master of that house were cruel to Хаврошечка, made her do the work of three and grudged her the very bread she ate. The mistress' daughters, 1 eye, 2 eyes, and 3 eyes, paid no attention to the poor girl at all. Every day, wee little Хаврошечка did the hardest work: feed the cattle, lodge sweet water from the river, tied it up and gardened, while the mistress scolded and yelled at her. Hard it was for girl to live like this, but her biggest joy was looking after the cows that grazed in the field near the river. There, in the peace and quiet, surrounded by the cows and meadow flowers, Хаврошечка listened to the bees buzzing and birds singing, spun yarn, and sang her songs to the cows. One day, wee little Хаврошечка dipped a blanket in the river to wash it. Oh no! The water ripped it from her hands, and it was the mistress' favorite. Oh, how angry the mistress got, how she scolded. Weave me a new blanket, better than the lost one. You were smart enough to lose it in 1 day, so now you must be smart enough to weave it in 1 day. 1 day, or a girl will be punished horribly. Okay, now you want to know what will happen? You need to check it on UN Women's website and read all of these stories because they are incredible.
Thank you very much, Manижа. That was very beautifully read. I love how dramatic you got there as well. You're quite the actress. I love it.
I'm not the actress, but I'm trying. Okay?
I have to ask one more question before I let you go. What was your favorite story or fairy tale growing up?
Oh my God. It's a hard question, actually. I loved Cinderella, but now I don't like it.
I think,
as a little girl, I was like, oh my God, Cinderella. But I wasn't a Cinderella inside and outside either. Yeah, and it was hard for me to be like a fan of that.
I think now's the time to reimagine a lot of those fairy tales. I think now's the perfect time. Manижa, thank you so much for joining us and for being a huge part of this initiative. We can't thank you enough here.
I am proud. I'm really, really proud. Thank you so much.
No problem. Everybody want to give an applause to Manижa? That was beautifully read. Thank you. Okay, on to the next segment.